Hello, wherever and whenever you are. And down to the wire. Sorry, I just realized I had no music playing as I was sitting there enjoying our little intro that we have going on. But I made it in the nick of time. And it is an absolute pleasure to be back here with all of these fine people down here and all of you fine people over there. Hello, Daisy. Thank you for joining us, and the others too. Now, as always, we like to say a massive thank you to those who are here with us now and those that are here with us later. Those of you catching up with the VOD Squad, thank you always for joining us on our adventures whenever you get the chance to do that. And speaking of thank yous and being happy and glad to have people around, let us also say a massive thank you to the wonderful Salaman, aka Ryutoshi, as he is the fantastic artist out of the Abyss art, who did these fantastic character portraits and my DM picture for us here. If you want to have a look at them, go over onto Instagram and give them a check, because they are fantastic. And I think they have their commissions open at the moment, so you can also get some of this beautiful art for yourself as well. Now, that said, we also like to say a massive thank you and give our respect and love to the wonderful people over at Sirenscape, producing fantastic music and awesome sound effects for all of your games, be they D&D, Pathfinder, Call of Cthulhu, fantasy-based, science fiction-based, board game stuff, all kinds of amazing things going on. And you can head over there and give them a try for free, and then you will not have to pay a thing if you cancel before the month is up, or you could become a Super Siren subscriber and have access to all of that stuff in your games for as long as you would like it, be they in person or online, such as we are today with our players here spread across the globe as they are. Now, speaking of music, this rather dramatic, exciting thing that's going on in the background here is coming at you from the 3 YouTube channels that we love and adore: Dark Fantasy Studio, Travis Savoy, and Epic Journey. Incredible music that is free to use in your games online and in around the table as well. And of course, one more source that we love to use from Patreon, the wonderful Will Savino. Amazing sources of music and sound effects for all of your games. Head on over to any of the VODs on our YouTube channel, which is going to be linked right about now, except with a delay, and you can see the information, get the links to their channels from that, the information boxes of those VODs there. And also a link to the fantastic Ryutoshi, the artist, once more there as well. Now, that said, let us quickly dive back in here and remember what's going on and where we are at right now. Our brave adventurers are down in the Wallstone tunnels, the secret tunnels used by the Thieves Guild and the various other clandestine organizations that are sneaking around in the shadows of Grakelstug, the Duergar city down here in the Underdark. The Duergar themselves do not know of these tunnels' existence, except those that are involved in those organizations, and our adventurers found them by following the Doroki, the Dero spy Doroki, and they found him entering in down here, making some deliveries. First, to a cult which was trying to disrupt the balance of power and everything going on in the city above by mutating and enraging some other stone giants who lived at peace with the Duergar and causing the friction there. But our players found out about this and they leapt into action. First off as tiny teeny little people, but then medium-sized people, and then giant people, as they made use of the interesting mushrooms that are available down here, the bigwigs and the pygmy-worts, and used them to their advantage. And they defeated them, and they made a new friend, an Etin called Grunga Munga, he said, trying to remember from memory. That sounds right. And she is loping along. So I didn't watch the VOD this time to remind myself, and for some reason I didn't make it. What? It's like we decided that Zakan was kind of zoned out and was being leaned against nearby cave walls. What happened to Grungamunga? I was sitting there. I was like, where did she go?
Honestly, she just stopped being narrated.
just
and they were just like,
She
oh
just went
yeah,
to
we're
sleep.
talking. And then they just were not there.
Yes. There was the ominous clump of massive footsteps behind you. Elora, I think when you came out into the corridor from having spoken to the Thieves Guild, which we'll get to in a moment there, you just saw her. She was just like sat there. She's like, they disappeared. Sorry. Yes. Speaking of, we followed Droki on from the cultist's den and saw him deliver something also to the Thieves Guild as well. And Elora went to see what was going on there and met up with her contacts in the Thieves Guild and was chatting with them. Meanwhile, Ignatius and Corbin and Zakan, who's a bit out of it, I was unable to play with this last time, were getting a little angsty and didn't want to sit around waiting for Elora and all of her regal
Ignatius
duties.
got bored.
Yes. And they said, we've got this, let us head off to the north. We can go on our own. We don't need no queen. And they went off and were creeping through and admittedly being rather successful and not getting themselves into too much trouble when Elora caught up with them, having chatted with the member of the Thieves Guild, the alchemist who works there, and being promised some potions and already given a down payment of a health potion to head to the north and figure out just what it is that the leaders of the Thieves Guild are messing with, as there is apparently some secret room, some strange thing that they had taken delivery of, some strange dark crystalline substance that they were trying to use, and the leaders were keeping it secret, not communicating with the rest of the band what's going on. So the alchemist asked Elora to have a sneaky sneak up there and figure out just what is going on. And that is what they did. They went through the tunnels and they found a hidden doorway, almost completely overgrown by the fungal forests that tend to spring up here and there in the tunnels down here. And they managed to cleverly break their way through quietly and not trigger anything. Unfortunately, their subsequent stealthing was not quite up to par, but the Darrow cultist that they found at the end of their journey was otherwise absorbed with looking into and researching what's going on with this massive black obelisk that was on top of the mesa in this cavern, along with its twin mesa on the other side, which was topped with the red dragon egg that the Thieves Guild has stolen from the priests above in the city. And that is also something you'd heard about. Corbin has massive anime heart eyes for, but I just saw these Roll20 maps have a DM layer where you can hide things away, and on this map there is a red dragon wormling token tucked away there in case it should be needed. Just saying. I'm just saying. Now, as you snuck into the chamber, the cultists did not seem to be aware of your approach, but there was something you might say was rather designed to spot things coming in, named as it is as a gazer, and this miniature beholderkin came drifting down from the shadows of the cave above and fired off its eye beams at you, but you all rolled very well. Even Ignatius was not screwed over by D&D Beyond on a rare instance, and you managed to avoid any of the nasty effects that could have been flung your way. And that is where we leave things, as Zakan is suddenly roused from his reverie by these flashes of light, such as is also alerting the cultist up on the mesa that something is amiss. And she spins around. Hey, what's going on? And cackles down towards all of you. And let us hear from you before we jump into this little fracas.
Roll for initiative.
Yes, always nice to start a session with a roll of initiative. Let's go left to right as I see it. Elora, who are you? Who are you playing? And how are they doing?
My name is Sam. I play Elora Lustrous. She is a high elf assassin Book from Mythdraenor. a now destroyed city. She ran away from home, started an outlaw band, was captured by the Drow, met all these lovely people, and now she's also reunited with 2 of her members down here
That's true.
in the tunnels of the Underdark. But first needs to do something about this crystal.
Indeed. Thank you. Ignatius, please. Muted, mate. Muted.
My bad.
No worries.
Sorry, guys. Anyway, I was saying, my name is Chris, and I play the Minotaur Barbarian, Ignatius Poppy Zarilis. And was taken down here against my will, lost my crew, looking for them now. Hope to get out soon.
Indeed. So, yes, everyone, here is a
It
link.
sounds like the best text message. Like that would be a text message you sent.
Lost my crew,
Lost-
brought against my will.
It's like
Looking for him now.
Got some ghosts with me.
TTLY.
it's the arse end of Saturday night.
It's like,
Okay.
what's that Vegas movie?
Hangover, but all of our characters. Just
Chris, I have seen evidence of you being known to transplant faces onto other posters and things. we get the Out of the Abyss crew on the Hangover poster.
Yeah, oh, the Hangover, that's right, yeah.
All right, thank you. And there is the link over there in chat for CarniSideShow. Head on over to see all of their great one-shots and campaigns and all the other stuff that is going on. And you can see Chris and I in something else as well over on the fabulous Dreaded GMs channel on Thursday evening or Friday morning, depending where you are in the world. You can come along and see us playing in their fabulous charity stream that is going on 3 days straight. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I assume Dread isn't doing all of that. I hope there's a certain amount of baton passing going on. But
so.
we are kicking off things. I think there must be something before us. We're a little later on Friday. But I will leave it up until there. Lots of exciting new things, I shall say that much. And an incredible cast. The wonderful Josh from Tales of Pesh, and AJ from Winter's Tales, and Chris and Sylvie as well, right? From CarniSideShow. All going to be jumping in there with, of course, the fabulous Michael, because the dramatic music is introduced from Dead Aussie Gamer. And we'll be jumping in there. Do jump over and catch us if you can. It's going to be a fabulous time with all of those fine folks there. Now, sorry, interlude over. Corbin, please.
For once I wasn't muted, and then I muted myself. That was fun. Hi everyone, I'm Abuns, and I'm playing Corbin, our changeling monk / baby druid / future zookeeper, if I keep going, and runaway extraordinaire. Hopefully soon, with this lovely group of people, they'll be running away into something more than just away from their mom. I like to think they've officially been hired after getting punched in the arm by Alora upon finding her friend. It's officially been hired as a friend.
Contractual punch. Okay. Thank you.
Contractual punch legation.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, we got contractual punches, we got bitch slaps of healing. It's all going down. It's all going down.
Backhand of healing.
Oh, sorry.
Dungeons and
Sorry.
Dragons.
Mine was
You punch.
much harsher. No, remembered that much harsher, sorry. Okay. Zakan, please.
Hello, I'm Steven, and I play Zakan, the Aasimar Ranger / cleric / guide and babysitter of this lot. Funny that Corbin says that they're getting away from their mom when Zakan does nothing but mom them. So Zakan has been down in the Underdark for over 100 years, at least. They are known as the Lightbringer, and what they do is find the lost and bring them to where they need to go while vanquishing evil.
And there are a great many lost and a great many things of evil here in the Underdark. Now, thank you. thank you everyone for jumping in here. It's good to have you all along. If you are not already, do give us a follow so you can be told when we're going live. Lots of fun things going on the channel here all the time. Here is the info about that. Boom. Yeah, give us a follow and then I will give you the invitation over there for our followers Discord, if you are so inclined. Now, let us get into this. And as we said, let us get into this battle here at the Dark Obelisk. Now, Sirenscape, what you got for me here? Let's have a look. Obelisk Room Battle. That sounds about right. Okay, here it comes. Angry Gazer shouting at you from the roof space of the cavern above. All right, hey Mugbluff, how you doing? Good to see you. Now, let us, as we said, get some of that lovely, lovely initiative, my friends.
Oh, yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
Khan's been super out of it, but they come to their senses enough to say, suppose I don't have to warn not to let those beams hit you?
They did very well. They all got hit, but all survived. Great, Mugglove. Thank you. You're doing great. All exciting things happening. Okay, let us get our... Ooh, there's an angry cultist as well. He's shouting. Boom. Ooh, there's a...
I lost an initiative.
Speedy spectator.
We freaked out, okay? This is just...
Knee-jerk reaction. Ah! Ah, yes, indeed. Thank you.
Panic
I'm
punch.
so tired
Panic
right now.
punch.
Here she is. Plinky. I
Panic punch.
got a new thing to show you for our cultist here. Now that you're actually getting a proper look at her. Let's see. The unfocused dark eyes and twisted smile of the small dwarf-like creature at first make her seem insane yet harmless. Then the magic that pours from her proves that that assumption is terribly wrong. So yeah. Wow, indeed. Here she is. Let me show you.
Why can't we be friends? Just like in the back.
Oh, Muckler, thank you so much. Inspiration for Zakan.
Yay!
Oh,
As I show you this lovely cultist lady. I'm sorry, not cultist.
I do have inspiration. I'm gonna write that down so I can remember.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Here she is. She spins. Looks rather angry. Yeah. And where are we at here? Inspiration. Okay. The gazer sounds are confusing me because and one for Elora as well. Thank you, Daisy. There we are. Look at you, inspired and ready to roll. All right. Thank you. Daisy, cults, yes. Phoenix Iwaki recommends that you choose your cults wisely. Okay. Thank you. So, let us see how we are doing here. I think that the initiative rolls for the baddies there is a pretty good indication of what was going on here. It's like the spectator was already on point, recognizing what's going on here, and the cult, the lass up on the top of the Darrow up on top was just like what? Okay, so there we have it, and no surprise to anyone in the room, Elora Illustrious, Her Majesty springs into action.
So often regret choosing alert as my feet. Okay, so now these trenches, how tall would you say they are? Are they much taller than me?
They, you mean each level of the mesa?
Yes.
I think. I mean, we can go by like the scale of them. So like the ones that are like a wider section, that's like 10 foot. It's like a 10-foot climb there, and then the smaller pieces are like 5 foot up there.
Okay, perfect. So, Aurora was to hide behind this little mesa and then use her longbow from the hidden position.
Okay, give me a stealth check. Hey, sis. Oh, that's a gun. Hey, sis. It's you.
18.
18 to hide. Okay.
Then, oh no, 7 to hit.
Oh, so you're shooting at the gazer.
Yes.
All
the
right.
green creature.
Hidden
That
is
is.
that with advantage.
But you have to. If you want to use your inspiration, you have to say before the roll. Oh, but for the yeah, was that advantage, Laura?
Hidden, yeah.
Thank you.
I got an 8. Oh.
Absolutely slightly better.
Slightly better, but still somewhat lacking, I'm afraid. Okay, so yes, that is a miss as your arrow clatters into the darkness, lost amongst the stalactites above. And let me chill this out a little bit. Don't get too noisy. There you go, everyone. All right. Okay. So thank you, and you are standing from where you suddenly plopped out of cover and shot there, but it must be the strange blue glow of the phaserus light is knocking you off your game and off your aim there as well. And that makes it the spectator's turn. I think, let's have a look here. Yes, it is going to shoot one of its eye rays at this source of danger that it sees here. Elora, you are shot with a ray, and I need a wisdom saving throw, please. Oh, by the way, actually that should have been a straight roll because we need to remember, I reminded myself and then forgot promptly, you are still poisoned, Your Majesty.
My wisdom save was an 8.
Alright.
Stop.
Cool.
Stop rolling 8s, please. Thank you.
Stop with the 8s. Okay, so as this beam crashes into you, you are suddenly overcome by a wave of fear. Maybe the magic's affecting you. Maybe your aim's gone forever. Maybe this thing is going to destroy all of you. And you are frightened of this creature for the next minute, unless you can save. Let's have a look here. Yes, so I'm afraid that is frightened for you, which means that... Let me double check here, sorry. My conditions. One of these days I might get these in my head. So yes, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is in sight, which you already have from the poison. But the additional thing that is in play here is that you cannot willingly move closer to the source of your fear. Hey, Jeff. And now, the second beam is going to be a bit more democratically decided here. Zakan, as you come back from your slight reverie, you are suddenly... It's like, remember everyone, don't get hit by any of the I-beams. As it comes crashing down towards you. And I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Alright. Well, it's not one that I have disadvantage on.
Huzzah!
That's good. Also, very frail and old. That's a 10.
Ooh, okay. So, Ignatius, Corbin, you are delighted to see Zakan come back to himself, move up and say, okay, everyone, we've got this. And then this beam crashes into him and he's like raises a hand towards his weapon and creaks to a halt as he is paralyzed. Okay. So, we needed this last week. Okay, so unfortunately, that is what's happening there. But that is the end of its turn. It is going to hover over this way towards the obelisk and stand between the protection that it needs to give here and its little friends there. But the rest of you are okay there. And Corbin, it is your turn, with Ignatius up next.
Okay. 40. It was you double click your token and then Q to kind of drag it and see.
Just click and hold. Yeah, click and drag the token and then press Q after. Start moving the token.
Because they have a run speed of.
Say again, sir?
I would like to go here. Use my movement speed to go here, which is 35, which leaves me some room, and cast Ice Knife on it.
At the geyser?
Like summon this. Yes, at the geyser.
All right. By the way, he is, let's say, he is 30 feet up. There, okay.
Yeah.
So those
it's
are
60
increments.
feet range.
Okay, yep, you're fine.
Yay. Okay, so. Dun, dun, dun. That's a 14 to hit.
Just hits.
Yes. Okay. And then the damage is 1d10. That's a decent amount. It's a 9. 9 damage.
All right. Excellent. Let me get a quick frightened on Elora here as well. Okay. So 9 damage, you said?
Yes.
Thank
And
you.
then could I use my bonus action to dash or do another 40 feet so I can put myself in the middle of Elora and what's scaring her?
Do you have? Are you
A
able
bonus
to?
action? Yes.
You're able to dash as a bonus action? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yep. Go for it. So yes, you go sprinting across the
Phew.
cave.
And then takes cover right there at the edge while it's there, and it kind of hides myself right there, in that corner.
Okay, look. Yep. Thanking there. Pizza Fight
Peekaboo
Club.
attack.
Thank you for the follow and a good, fantastic name. So it's not just something I shout out these days. It's like end of someone's turn. Pizza Fight Club. I'm moving on. Thank you. In that order. Yeah, work off those calories. Okay, and we are to Ignatius. Welcome.
Zakan, your mentorship skills are legendary, but there was no need for a demonstration. I'll try and move over here as far as I can.
Actually,
pull out the javelin.
Sorry, let me boost your volume there a bit, mate.
Oh, did it turn off again?
It
I'm
was
having
fu-
internet problems too.
Yeah. Welcome, Pizza. It's good to have you. Okay. So, sorry, I'll keep an eye on that. Don't worry. Sorry, everyone, do give us a shout. We're keeping an eye on chat here, so give us a shout if the levels are off any at all. I have the controls, but I'm also doing everything else as well. So please do give me a shout.
I just turned it up a bit as well. Is that better?
Oh yeah, that's good. That's very good. Thank you, sir. And then yes. So please, sorry, reiterate that for me.
I'm just gonna pull out the javelin, throw it since I can't do anything else.
Okay, look.
That is an 11. So
I'm afraid it goes sailing by as the creature bobs in the air and ducks out of the way. Clatters in the distance there, echoing slightly through the chamber. Anything else?
nope, that's it.
Okay, doke. And Zakan.
Oh, so is there any time before the paralysis takes hold to speak or do anything?
You can say something very minimal. Yes.
They are going to shout at the the head priestess, which they were
Yes.
planning to do right at the start here.
Yes.
And they say, "We are the destroyers of Din Kalazan's false prophet," and then I imagine the paralysis.
Okay.
Hopes
Thank you.
that might mean something to them, to the Darrow priestess.
That's a good idea. Yeah, worth a try. Okay. And
Any roll for paralysis or just lasts?
you do get one more save. So give me one more Constitution saving throw.
Let's see. More, and then like if I fail, it just continues, or it'll.
I'm afraid so.
end.
Yes, you get to try and save at the end of your turn.
Okay. In that case, could I perhaps use my inspiration for this?
You may indeed. Thank you, Jets.
Gotta get into the action.
Cheers, McBluff.
Many thanks.
Yes, everyone, if you have enough channel points, you can award inspiration or inflict disadvantage if you so desire.
So that'll be with the advantage, the 15.
That is enough as you manage to shake off the effects and return to us once more. Good. See, I mean, I do like using effects like that, and I won't shy away from it, but I do like it to be momentary like that. You don't want a poor player to be sat there for the whole fight. Okay, so that was definitely the way to play that. Well done, Zucker. Okay.
Many thanks, many thanks.
Yes, cheers, McBluff. Okay. Now, the Dero up atop the mesa comes walking over to the edge here and glares down at all of you, brandishing that staff that she had there. She's like, "No, no, you will not stop us. You will not interrupt our work, and you shall pay for your meddling in the affairs of Dean Karazhan," and waves the staff in your general direction, Zakan, I think, for saying that. She's going to single you out for that, I'm afraid. And let's see here. Yeah, you see this horrible black with kind of purple like veins running through it beam of smoky energy just erupt from her staff and go across the chamber towards you. And it's your favorite. I need a Constitution saving throw, please. So that was not on purpose. I just looked at it.
It's not an attack.
I don't roll to attack, I'm afraid. No.
Okay. Yeah, because it says when you are attacked by a creature, and I don't know if that like means it has to be a roll or what. I guess it imposes disadvantage. So
it has to be a roll. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Let's roll some Constitution. It's a nat 20.
Oh shit! Nice. Okay.
Hey.
So the horrible, separating energy just comes boiling across the space between you, crashes into your chest. As it does, your mask lights up, and the celestial energy from your patron in Mount Celestia, I was going to say above, but that's very more of a Earth-centric view of heaven, from over there, as the celestial energy tries to fend off the effects of this magic, whatever it may be. And you do not take all of the damage, but you do feel, as you said, your aged form slightly dehydrated, and you have a good skincare regimen, I think, but you do feel the moisture and everything being drawn from your body. And cheers, Daisy. And you feel that energy and moisture being drained from you as blight is cascading across your clothes and skin, and you take half damage. You'll be happy to hear. So I need one. I'm gonna do my little my little what's his face from from the other guy. He's like one in here, two. And one over here, three. And over here, four. Over here, the purple one. Nice little purple one.
Bit that went through that campaign.
And sparkles on this one. 6. And over here, I like this blue one. It's a nice blue one here. 7. And
I don't like any of this.
If I can. Did I run out? Don't tell me I ran out. That would be all. Oh no, there's a nice red one here. Look at that. Okay, 8d8. Let's see how this goes, everybody.
One.
Well done, Bunce. You got 3 ones. So, congratulations. So that is 10 there, 15, 16, 23. Okay, 31 reduced to 15. Zakan.
And Mr. Phoenix, is that necrotic damage?
Maybe.
And it's further reduced.
God damn it!
This celestial being is resistant to
Oh, of
necrotic
course.
damage.
Yes. Okay. So yes, that glow from your mask gets brighter still as you fend off this evil necrotic damage. So, a mere 7 damage from a blight spell. Well done, sir.
Yay.
You
Good
live.
job.
Looking great.
You live to hydrate another day. Okay. And that brings us past her turn. I think she... I moved a couple of feet there. What's her movement? Let me double check. Okay. Yeah, she is going to, having seen you kind of almost shrug off that. Hey, Chaotic, good to see you. She is going to boop, 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 drop back, which puts her out of sight of you, Corbin. But I would say, Elora and Zakan still have eyes on there. I think Ignatius with the elevation there is a bit of a problem for you, but I think that's not really, not really a problem. You want to be up close and personal anyway. So that's her turn, and that returns us back to Elora Illustrious. You cannot move towards the gazer, but anything else you may attempt as you wish.
From position, because I know Corbin came in between us. The gazer is still in my line of sight, I assume.
Yes, you see how I've got the wings with the 6 on there? Those are increments of 5 feet, so it is 30 feet up.
Okay.
So yeah, no worries.
Gotcha. So I think Alora, frightened by the gazer, her breath is quickening. She's just kind of like leaning against the wall, trying to talk herself out of it. Like, you can do this, you can do this. And she runs in the opposite direction over here and tries to hide behind the wall there, like leaning against the wall.
Give me a stealth check with disadvantage, please.
13.
A 13, okay. And then you're going to shoot or what?
Yes, use my longbow.
Okay. So yeah, you go sprinting away, almost skidding and sliding on some of the loose pebbles and things on the floor of the cavern, and you fling yourself back against the side of the rock face there, breathing heavily, and then, yes, so you're going to shoot the gazer? Okay.
Going to attempt to,
I'm afraid that stealth check is not enough to get past... Say again, Corbin?
Oh, I would say if you shot because you were shooting at disadvantage,
Yes.
that your inspiration might be able to help.
Remember
you have it.
Yes, thank you. The sum total of this could give you a straight roll. Because the stealth was not enough, I'm afraid, to get past the gazer's passive perception, so it still sees you from its vantage point, and the way you kind of skidded and slid away over there in your fright. So you still had disadvantage there. But if you use your inspiration, that will make it a flat roll.
I'll wait for my next.
Yeah, sorry, I was going to say the fear and the poison don't stack.
But I tried with disadvantage to shoot my longbow and I failed. I got a 6. So.
Oh, bad luck. Okay, so yes, another arrow goes whistling through the cave's spaces above. Okay, thank you. And the spectator is going to shoot off 2 of its eye beams at the clear and present danger that is Corbin and Ignatius. These bristling meat bags of muscle that are making their way towards this. I see you. Quit bristling. Okay, and it is going to shoot at Corbin first. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw, please? How wise are you? Go high.
I don't know, man. I hope I'm wise enough. How about that?
Fingers crossed. Fingers
crossed.
Man. I don't know.
Hey, dice. I know it's not my birthday anymore, but don't fail me now. Here we go. Okay, that's an 18. A 17 plus
Nice.
1.
You are wise
That's one.
enough as the array does impact against you, and you start to feel its effects wash over you, but you center yourself. A still cool pool in the grounds of the monastery reminds you of your focus here, and you are not affected. And Ignatius, I need a wisdom saving throw from you too.
Oh boy. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Elora, I'm sorry. You can make another check for your fear.
Yay.
Oh, thank you, Daisy.
3.
Oh, still scared. This is a scary spectator. Ignatius, how'd you go?
Well, it's a good thing I did inspiration. I got a natural 20, 21.
Oh,
total.
natural 20. If
The
you
other
got
one was a
him.
3.
Oh, okay. If you got them, folks, let them fly. And Buns, you're getting a belated happy birthday from Daisy. Oh,
Yeah,
there
I
you go.
just said thank you.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, we got
Natural
a nat 20.
20s. Yes. Now I'm gonna remember that sound now. Not randomly shout out, "Hi, welcome back, Samagari." I've been sat here the whole time. Okay, thank you.
But my inspiration is gone, just to say.
Yeah, I moved that. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Elora, sorry, did you use yours to flatten off your roll? Elora? You went disadvantage, didn't you? Okay. Thank you. Now, that is their turn. So yes, Ignatius is also unaffected. And speaking of monks lurking in the shadows, go.
Hey. Where did the javelin that Ignatius threw land?
I'm gonna say he threw it up at the gazer, so it went past the gazer, clinked off the obelisk, and disappeared down the back there.
It disappeared down the back. Oh, okay. So there would be no retrieving it to try to throw it.
Yeah, because if you look at the angle here, right? It's like
Yeah.
it would have hit that side. I don't think it would have hit the front.
Of the obelisk. So,
Yeah. So it's on the ground here, like at the top of the mesa. Sorry, Aaron, let me ping that for you. It's there. Okay.
I don't think I would be able to get up there unless I dashed, and even then I'd provide an opportunity attack for the manster.
You wouldn't get one from the gazer because it's
Maybe?
too high.
Because I kind of want to do that. At most, I could throw it back so that Ignatius has his weapon back, but also
Be careful,
behind
Ignatius.
attack.
Ignatius has a rough time with people, his friends, throwing things at him or firing things at him.
He does. No arrows.
Okay.
Arrows have been proven to be the problem. That's
Corbin, it's
that
okay. I
is-
have another one. It's fine, really.
Yeah, he's
Please
just
don't.
sticking out
Okay.
across his back.
I have another one. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then
If this was like
Oh,
a
it's
Looney,
probably
Looney
right.
Tunes cartoon, Chris, you would like detach one of your horns, like straighten it out and throw that.
that would be amazing. Let's not even play around. That would be awesome. Would climbing up this thing?
Mhm.
I want to try to attack it with primal savagery.
Okay. Now remember, climbing is half speed, so
It's half speed.
double.
That's,
Yeah.
That's
So
why
it's
I
10,
was
it's 10 feet to get to the one above you, and then 20 feet to get to the one above that.
because that's where he is. He's above the second one, or it's above the second one, isn't it?
Basically, yeah. It's basically on let's think. It's hovering about the level of the top level. Like it's the same height as the Darrow.
Okay. Right. Okay. Well, then I think I'm gonna move closer, and I'm gonna try out what the attack I couldn't do last time. So I'm just gonna try to get closer to him, and then I'm going to cast Infestation so that I can mess up its vision with like
Alright.
a cloud of. I'm gonna pick mites or fleas.
Oh.
Fleas, so they can suck its blood.
I owe you all a sincere apology. It's me playing the spectator, and I didn't put my mask on. There you go. Hey, I'm back. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
So-
jeez, I forgot.
Okay. So, what's the infestation?
All right.
Feeling fear.
The Infest. I know, great. Infestation. You cause a cloud of mites, fleas, and other parasites to appear momentarily on one creature you can see within range, and the range is 30 feet.
Go for it.
The target must succeed a Constitution saving throw, or it takes 1d6 poison damage and moves 5 feet in a random direction.
Noted.
If it can move, and its speed is at least 5 feet.
All
roll
right.
a d4 for the direction. Oh, sorry, it tells you to roll a d4 for the direction.
Okay. I got a 19, I'm afraid.
For your
Famous-
save. Wah, wah.
Yes, it saves. But does it take half damage or anything?
No, it doesn't say anything about half damage.
Rude.
It just says the target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 poison damage and moves 5 feet in a random direction.
Okay.
Think about half damage.
Okay. So, just for
But it's a cantrip.
there you go. That's right. Yeah, cantrips don't get that half damage. Good stuff. What are your mites of choice?
My mites of choice.
How does this look?
It's kind of just... So when they first chose their mask, when they chose the way of their monk, it was a butterfly mask, and they're like, so like their eyes kind of glow, and this like outline of a butterfly kind of cast over their face, which is so pretty and kind of distracts by the fact that there's a cloud of mites coming out of their screen right now.
Oh wow. Okay. So yeah, it just boils up.
Out of their scream, like they're coming out of their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, you just see Corbin, Ignatius. I think you get the
Like
best
that
view of
scene
this.
out of The Mummy.
Yes.
Like that
yeah.
scene out of The Mummy.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yes.
what I was thinking.
And yeah, just this cloud billows up above towards the gazer, but it kind of does this spinning thing, and its eye stalks kind of make a fan. It's like, and just like blows them away. It's like, no.
Looney Tuned.
Okay, thank you. And Ignatius Popizarillus with Zakan on deck.
Right, move up again. Too close, I guess. Oh, it's 30 feet up, right?
It is, yes.
So, I won't get
above
disadvantage
your
if I'm
level.
standing here. Okay. Take out my spear.
Ooh.
Try again.
Dip into your armory.
Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Nice, that'll do it.
Is
Oh,
there
what?
a dirty phoenix that we can let fly?
Dirty phoenix.
Well, actually,
Dirty phoenix.
anyone who saw our Snout of Omgar game on Tuesday, we had an undead phoenix, which was just dripping parts of its
Oh.
body off all over the place. Yeah, so it's gross. That was a pretty dirty phoenix.
So I rolled a 1, but that's a 5 total at least.
Okay, so yeah, the spear glances across the kind of bulbous, rubbery side of the creature and causes a nasty gash, and some kind of
Yay.
like Slimer in Ghostbusters comes drooping down onto the rock next to you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir. And anything else? That's that
nope.
natural 20. Don't you let those phoenixes fly when you're not supposed to? Dock you points for inappropriate emote use.
Okay. You know.
What did I
didn't do
just
it.
say,
How do you
Samantha?
do a dirty 20? Like
You
this?
didn't do it, homie.
Samantha Laura,
No, 20.
queen of all things elven.
No 20. No 20. No 20.
Oh, that kind of works. That kind of works. Yeah, combination. I see. Okay, now, sorry. Anything else, Chris?
No, that's it.
Thank you. And Zakat, please.
Okay. So they've just been through it. Like, they were kind of paralyzed, and they needed their sort of interior light to shake it off, and then they got blighted and all kinds of stuff. So sort of muttering a celestial prayer under their breath, they start moving towards the spectator here. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just there. And how high up did you say they were?
30.
30. How far can people like throw stuff? Just as a rule.
Like an improvised weapon?
Like a flash grenade crystal.
A pomegranate.
A pomegranate.
A pomegranate will, I will say, have the same range as a dart. So let's go to Corbin's thing
I was
over
about
here.
to say, I can tell you what that is right here.
It is 20 foot. Beyond 20 foot is disadvantage, so you will have disadvantage. But
20 foot is disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay, so the spell that they were muttering is a cantrip guidance, so I'll have at least a little bit of help there.
yes, indeed.
And then they toss it up.
Okay, is guidance a bonus action?
Guidance is it is an action. Would I be able to do both?
Yeah, so that will take the action, I'm afraid.
I see.
Yeah, guidance is useful for like skill checks and things out of combat. It's a bit of a turn
Just
drain
takes
in
a whole
combat.
action.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just try to throw it, and we'll hold
Okay.
off on the guidance.
Without the guidance? Okay. So yeah, so you come
the
dashing
guidance,
across, pull out the quartz-like crystal that you'd gathered from the other cavern, and yoink!
And they
So give me
go.
a disadvantage, please. That's using your dex bonus there.
Dex bonus, okay.
Yep. So so the disadvantage plus 2.
Even with disadvantage, that's 17.
That'll hit. Hey, Quims, welcome.
They chuck it up right towards its big giant eye.
Yes. And
Quim.
what was the effects on those again? What was that?
It is a. Let's see.
That's right. I've got it
It
here.
results in a con save, or they are blinded. I'm not sure what the DC was for the con save on them.
Yeah, I've got it here. 2 seconds. Crystal clusters. Okay, yes, a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. So, spectator, how con are you? Let's go. Boom. 13, I'm afraid.
That's good.
Boo.
Then, as a question, what's the light situation here like? Is it completely lit from the phaser stuff?
Yes, yeah, it's a
It's well-lit.
it's quote unquote a well lit cavern.
Okay, good. I believe that will be my turn. I think I have this action stuff that I can do.
Brendan, that's the name I was trying to remember before. Brendan, what's his name? What's his full name? The what's that channel, Zakar? The one,
Critical role thing?
not Critical Role, no. It's the what's the one? It's off on. It's like on a strange network. It's behind a paywall. It's that amazing guy. What's his name? Brendan something. He does it's really bugging me. Sorry.
You're talking about Dimension 20?
Yes. Yeah, the Dimension
Brennan
20
Lee
guy.
Mulligan?
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. There's a great highlight reel on YouTube of him just being an evil DM, and this is one who's just like counting dice. He's like this one, and this one, and this one.
This one.
Sorry, I was
Their
channeling.
Magic and Misfits is freaking amazing. Just came out recently.
Oh yes. That's the
Actually,
one with like the college kids, right? The guy that's the jock, and yeah.
It's Harry Potter. Oh no, the Harry Potter one. It's not D&D, but it's
Yes.
freaking great.
Yeah, they like I watched because the first episode was on YouTube for free, so I watched that just to kind of see some other players and other DM styles and stuff, and just their complete like they like spoke like 3 sentences out of character like the whole time. It was amazing. You said speaking completely out of character and out of the game. So yes, yeah, amazing stuff. Definitely worth a look. I think you knew that though. Sorry, Zakan. Running roughshod over your turn there.
All good. As a bonus action, actually, could they eat a bigwig mushroom?
Yes.
Is there any penalty to like doing it over and over again?
No. Zoop. Jumbo Zakarn. Okay, so yes, you quickly chomp
Get a little
down.
closer.
Chomp down on a bigwig mushroom and double in size. A la Ultraman. Okay, thank you. Now, that brings us back to the diminutive form of Plinky. Up on the top. She's going to... You see her come scuttling over again to the side and peer over the edge. Corbin and Ignatius and Zakarn, you get a better view here in your enlarged size. And she is going to snarl. You see there's like rabid lights burning in her eyes. And she is going to... Yeah, I think she's going to try that spell again. You see her. She's like, you are tough, but I think maybe others will be not so strong. And she spins to her left and sees Elora majestically, in fairness, cowering over by the Mesa, and the dark energy goes billowing forth once more towards our elfin queen. I need a Constitution saving throw, please, Elora.
19.
Oh, curse you, all of you. You tough lot. Okay, so you also take half damage, but not quarter damage. As I try and grab all my d8s again. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and where'd the last one go? Yeah. Okay. So, yes, the necrotic energy goes boiling through the air once more and crashes into you for...
One. Worked last time.
It did.
Action to Corbin.
Okay.
Just once.
35 halved. Halved to 17. As the necrotic energy blasts into you and you feel the moisture just being siphoned from your body. Oh, Robo Pelican, thank you so much. Pelican, an Irish Pelican. Thank you for that. Do jump on our Discord later. I will, once the session's done, I'll send a link to our new followers there. Thank you, everyone. In the Twitch whispers. Do keep an eye out for that later. Okay, so that is her turn, and she is going to scuttle back once more out of sight. Doop, doop, doop. Kind of hide around the corner of the obelisk there. And Elora, speaking of, somewhat dehydrated, scaredy cats hiding over there. What you doing?
I have 4 health. I have that healing potion.
You do.
From the alchemist.
Indeed. And what
Yeah,
type
I
was
don't
it?
wanna
Was it a regular or a superior or? Say again, sorry?
Greater healing.
Greater. Okay. So let me. Are you gonna drink that?
Yeah, as my bonus action.
Okay. Did you add that onto your sheet? If it's just easier to click and grab there if that was on your sheet. I mean, you'd need to remove it immediately, so don't worry about that. Hang on, let me just quickly grab the numbers there. Healing potion, not healing pool. Okay, so a greater potion of healing is 4d4 plus 4. So yeah, a hefty chunk there.
That's a 3 plus 4, so a 7.
Okay. 2
And
more.
as my action, I'm gonna try and hide again because
It's 4d4 plus 4.
Oh, 44. Oh, okay, sorry, I misheard you.
Physically impossible to get 3.
8.
8. Okay, and then plus 3? Or with the plus 3? Okay, so yeah, add that back to your HP there. And that is that's a bonus action to drink. So you have your action still.
So I guess as my main action, I'm gonna try and hide.
Okay, yeah, you can use that. Okay, so give me a stealth check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage. Okay. An 11.
An 11, okay. And then give me finally a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage. Oh, hang on. Wait. Wait. Yeah, sorry. The poison condition doesn't affect ability checks. Oh, no, sorry, you have disadvantage because you can see the spectator. So,
Can I
yes.
use...
Yep.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna roll it. Okay, this time. A 5.
I'm afraid you're still
Or it's
scared.
not-
Yes, it is the most terrifying thing you've ever seen. More terrifying even than the dark lake waters. Okay, thank you. And speaking,
Paralyzed.
yes, indeed. Speaking of terrifying spectators, it is the spectator's turn, and it is going to definitely shoot one at Zakan because it's scared by the massive, massive thing tromping towards it. So, Zakan, can you give me a Constitution saving throw again, please? Excuse me. How'd you go, Steve?
Oh, I was muted. It's going to be 13.
Okay, meets it, beats it. You are not paralyzed once more, my friend. And the other beam
Stop over.
is going for Corbin. Can you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Okay.
Sorry, from the beam.
Good luck, homie.
Second, sir?
I was telling my cat to give me good luck.
Meow.
Which gave me a 12 plus 1, which is 13. So,
Here you go,
same?
Corbin. 12 plus 1, 13. Let me
Yes.
try to give you an image of your cat giving you good luck here.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
Okay.
Here's what he's doing.
How many of those
Purrs
do you
aggressively.
Say again, Steve.
have? How many of those do you have?
There's a lot.
How many cats do I have?
No, I think you're still got the face things.
Faces? There's so many.
There are
Infinite amount.
so many. Blame Chris, everyone. Chris told me about it.
Yeah, I didn't
I
make
would
anybody
can
use it.
confirm Chris's fault was there when told.
I've been looking for a good Minotaur one, but they all kind of suck.
Shame.
Except for this one.
Nice. With rage as well.
With
Oh, the
rage.
rage. There is one with rage, I guess. It's like,
Whoa. That's a pretty good one. Okay.
Low-key terrifying, but
Dearest Corbin, love your cat. Sincerely, Quimps. Yes, it is a spectacular cat. Hello.
hello, Ziggy.
Hey, Ziggy. Okay. Right. Now, thank you, one and all there. So yes, you both avoid the terrifying effects of the spectator. And Corbin, it is your turn.
It is now my turn. Okay.
It is with Ignatius on deck.
I would like to use like full dashness to try to get to the top of the messes so I can start going after the priestess.
Okay.
Might need both hands for me. This cuddle time might be over. Sorry.
Oh no.
I need
This is-
both hands.
This is the end.
But I know that's not really right because it's not just 15 because it's half speed to climb up this thing again. Would it still be on that smaller one?
It is. So what's your total move doubled?
My total move doubled would be 80. That monk speed.
Monks.
That monk
Okay.
speed.
So it is. It's 20 foot of movement to get to the top of that little cliff there. 5 across, 25, 35 to get up to the top layer. So yeah, you could get to them no problem.
Okay, well, yeah, good. I would dash all up in their biz, and then as my bonus action, I would like to punch them in the face.
Noted.
Just like, and because they keep hiding behind things, it just be like they kind of peek out and just like surprise.
Yes. Yeah. They're like back behind the obelisk, and it's like, ha! Now I shall blast them with more of my magic. Ah! The monkey
That's
in my face.
exactly what I want to happen. That's exactly what I want to happen, though. Because though it's a cantrip, it's still one action, and my dashing takes up my action. Correct? I just want to make sure.
You said. I don't think you have.
It's the key point. Step of
Yeah,
the
if you
wind,
use your
right?
key points, you can do Step of the Wind as a bonus action.
Yes.
Okay.
That was
So
my
yeah,
2
use-
points. Ooh, so do I have bonus action? So I still have my action.
Yes. So minus.
Okay, yeah. Then I would.
Minus a key point off.
All right, I'll make a note of that, and I would like to cast Primal Savagery to my nails so that I can slash at them. They keep necroticing my friends,
Yes. Yeah.
and
go.
since I dashed, yeah, and it's instantaneous.
So yeah, roll to hit.
Awesome. I rolled a 5.
Oh dear. Okay. She ducks out of the way behind the obelisk and spirals away.
No. I will chase her. Do not test me.
No problem. No problem.
I'll always catch up. Okay.
Noted.
No,
Right. Okay. Ignatius.
All right. All out of throwing things, so I'm
Mark
just
my
going to
point.
try and dash up the hill if I
Okay,
can.
Well, it will take you 10 feet to get to the top there, and then 10 feet again. So you can get to the top and still have 10 feet left.
This is 10 feet.
10 feet to the top there. Yep.
This is 20 feet.
Yep.
Okay. And looking, I guess
you
I
could-
see Corbin from here.
You can, yes. Yep. The priestess is behind the obelisk.
How tall is this plateau up here? 20 feet?
You're within range of the spectator there.
Ah,
Yeah.
perfect. Turn around. Hello
Just like,
there.
climb.
Swing my axe.
Okay.
All right.
My enemy.
Yeah. Oh, 22 to hit.
Oof, that'll do it.
Okay. That is 12, and then 1d4 fire damage. 4.
Nice. Yes, as your massive great axe whooshes through the air, trailing flames behind it. Okay, so the total damage was, sorry?
16.
Thank you. This spectator is on its last legs. red dots there. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Zakat. Jumbo Zakat.
Jumbo Zakat.
Okay. Roundhouse kick it like a beach ball. You're big enough.
So like, I could just finish it off, but I think I want to go with what I was originally thinking before I heard that it was on its last legs. And Zakat is going to stomp over there.
Yes.
And would this like? 'Cause I think that should be about 30 if I add the 10 in to like climb up onto here. Can't get within arm's reach of the spectator.
Yes.
So Khan is going to grapple it, snatch that sucker out of the air like a football.
Okay. You're like, Ignatius, go long. Okay, so give me an athletics check with advantage.
With advantage because big Zakat.
Big Zakat.
So that's a dirty 20.
Nice. I may be really lucky. Just check.
No, 20. No, 20.
Dirty 20 over here as well, I'm afraid.
Woo.
So it just manages to bob up out of out of range before you just try to leap up. But it's like, yeah, let me do this with my mask on here. It's like, bye bye.
Well, darn.
Sorry, so close.
I don't think I have any bonus action I could do.
Yes.
So,
I think
that's that.
I think if I poll all the players on my channel, the one thing that they would change about the whole experience is just have me stop doing saving throws so well. Okay. And so yeah, you're all done there, yeah?
Yep, nothing else I can do.
Okay. Now. Boop. As let me check something here. Look at that. So I'm just plotting things here, everyone. Plotting. Evil plans, evil plans. How long is this? Oh, excellent. Okay. Actually, oh, that would work. Okay, so yeah, she is going to spin away from you, Corbin. So if you want, you can make an attack of opportunity.
Well, so probably can't be. It won't be becomable. So I won't monk at it and try to hit it 12 times. No strike. Hey, 17 to hit.
17 hits. Roll the damage. Clunk her in the back of the head as she runs away. No.
Like you said, it's 4 damage. But the way you said that is like it's like, where you going?
Stay still.
Please
And
see GIF in chat.
she she cackles and darts away over here. Ooh, hang on. Over here, and then over here, and then to here. Here we go.
Hey,
Shoop, 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 shoop. And appears. Sorry, let me move the turn order so you can see her. She appears there, Ignatius. You see her pop her head out round the side of the obelisk from view, and she brings up that staff. But this time, it's not purple, black clouds of energy. It is electric blue that is crackling along the length of the staff. And Elora, from your lower point of view here, you just see this bolt of lightning with a cacophonous thunderclap, just arch across 100 feet. So it goes and it smashes into the far wall of the cavern. And you are very happy that you are lower down, as you are not in the line of fire here. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to where I could angle it down towards you as well. But Ignatius and a larger-than-life Zakarn are in the line of fire here, as she blasts you both with a lightning bolt. There it goes. I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Cool, the first time I get to use Danger Sense and it won't even matter. Because my hit points are so low. Alright, here we go. Oh, dirty 20.
Nice.
7.
Okay. So, Ignatius, you take half. Zakan, you do not, I'm afraid, as the lightning blasts into you. EDH, thank you for the raid. Raiding into the Underdark here. Welcome, everyone. I hope you had a good stream, and we shall, we're in the mid-battle here in the Underdark, fighting against a witch and a gazer, which is what's on my head here. Cheers, fella. Welcome for coming by. And boom. Okay, so 10, 20, and
double
Link
raid.
Savior as well. Double raid. Wow, thank you so much. Okay, 10,
Hey.
24. So, Zakan, 24. Ignatius, 12. Hey, cheers, jump in. As you jump in, thank you so much. Thank you, Link. Good to have you. With Link emotes as well. Nice. Oh, thanks for the follow. Do keep an eye on your Twitter, not Twitter, Twitch whispers later. I will give you an invite to our followers' Discord. Welcome on. I hope you like a bit of D&D. Right. Okay, so, yes. 24 to Zakan, 12 to Ignatius. How you both doing?
I'm down.
Khan is down.
Ooh, with a boom, a thunderous, another thunderous sound as the massive form of Zakarn and also Ignatius fall to the cavern floor, unconscious. Okay. Noted and noted. Right. And Elora. You can't move towards them because you're still scared of the spectator.
No, Laura desperately wants to go in and do a medicine check, but she's too scared to get close to the spectator. Oh my goodness.
It's
Okay.
creepy, and the one eye keep following you, and you're pretty sure that one's lazy, and it just keeps looking. No.
To the Demogorgon, something about all the eyes reminded her of the double heads. Thing is just not natural. So she is gonna climb up here, kind of getting a little closer to everyone, but not really. Just moving laterally.
Yep, yep.
And she's gonna try and hide again with disadvantage because I'm poisoned
I'm afraid so.
and frightened.
But don't worry, they don't suck. How was everyone's stream, Raiders? Hope you had a great one. How'd you go?
217.
Just the one, Daisy.
2 17s? Nice. Just the one Daisy, yeah.
Hey.
Oh, right.
And then-
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm hidden, so now I have a normal roll. I'm gonna use my inspiration to roll with advantage.
Yes.
With my
That's the spectator.
yes.
Okay, Nick.
10. This is a 18.
Nice, that hits. Everyone. Elora Illustris, aka the finisher, steps back.
Finisher.
The bow creaks ominously. What's the damage?
6 damage. And
Okay.
then because it was an advantage, I get to roll sneak attack.
Sneak
damage.
attack, yes indeed.
Thank you so much, Daisy. That's an extra 8.
An extra 8.
Hey.
Alright, nicely done. Okay, as we like to say around these parts, tell me what happens.
The finisher.
Finisher.
Yeah, I don't know if this is possible. But imagine that Alora sees everyone fall down and, snaps out of it and just sends a flurry of arrows into all of its different eyes, and it just falls backwards.
Awesome. Okay. So, yes, you're up and you're like Legolas. You're just like, and arrows just go, like hurtling through the air between you and this terrifying creature that has had you pinned and helpless across the cave. And the first one through an ice stalk. The second one severs an ice stalk, which lands slightly damply across Ignatius's unconscious form, and another one straight through the middle of that central eye, and with a wet, it half explodes, half tears in half, and collapses to the rock below, and the Dedo Witch Queen screams. No! She's pissed off. And let me turn off. There we go. Sorry, spectator, you are no longer with us. So, okay, that is that. And anything else on your turn? Nope. Okay, give me that wisdom saving throw once more.
Well.
Oh, so close. So close. That's not with disadvantage, right? It's just a straight roll. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a straight roll.
Yeah, double checking. Okay, so I'm afraid... Oh, no. What am I even talking about? No, you just killed it. You're not scared anymore. So,
Yeah.
excuse me. The much swifter way to conquer your fear. Remove.
Is to kill it.
Remove the source of said problem. Okay, thank you. We do not recommend that you do that in real life, but here in D&D, a good way to go. Now, you are no longer afraid. And any more movement?
I think that was... Yeah, I guess I'm gonna climb up a little bit and get close.
It would be 10 feet to get to the next layer above you.
Yeah, I use 10 to climb up one. I'm climbing up another, so
Yep.
somewhere around there.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, you're just crouched beside the rock face up there, observing the scene here as you see the massive prone form of Zakarn, and almost not so different the form of Ignatius. Pretty close in size, actually, as they are both lying unconscious there. Corbin, time to backhand your friends.
It is. It's very much time to backhand my friends. And since that's part of my Fury of Blows, I would like my first hit to be after I dash behind this Witch Queen and, like, roundhouse kick her into this obelisk to knock her out.
Okay.
Because it has to be after a successful hit that I can do my healing hits. I gotta hit something first. I would like it to be her.
Yes. Yeah, so when you use the Flurry of Blows, and then you can replace one of the unarmed strikes with that. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So, go for it.
So yeah, when I,
So it's got sprinting around the side.
Ka-choo.
Oh, I
Yes.
would be on the other side, so you can get to your friends after.
Ah, yeah, you're right. You are correct. Pacha. When Arts finished Monk's prize, and they just pop up again in their face for his first hit.
Okay, so what was the roll to hit there?
The roll to hit was a 14.
Just misses, I'm afraid.
Are you kidding me? What?
She ducks under. She's tough. She's fast.
Well,
is the thing.
she's fast. That's what it is. Do I get? Oh well, then can I just use one of my regular bonus attacks to try to hit her again?
Let's think here. So.
In combat.
Yep, you can. Oh no! Remember, and remember the flurry of blows. You don't have to hit; you just have to attack.
Oh, I always do that.
Yeah,
This is like
me
the third
too.
time you've told me that. I'm sorry.
No, I'm always forgetting. So take another key point. So that's 2 of the 3 gone, and and you can do one unarmed strike against her, and then use the other one to heal Ignatius or Zakan.
Okay. But I have to. Okay, Ignatius, I'll save you. Oh. Yay!
I would probably go for Zakan so he can bring the Ignatius back.
Ha! Okay, 17 was for the next hit.
That's the unarmed hit. Yeah, that hits. So roll the damage on
Okay,
that.
and
D4 plus 2.
Yep. And I rolled a 4 damage.
Okay, look. Smack. And then you're going to step to Ignatius or Corbin? Sorry, Ignatius or Zakan.
Heal myself. So I, given that Zakan does have all of the healing for us, I think I'm going to punch him.
Indeed.
I will backhand of healing him.
As you do, she does lash out with a scimitar with her opportunity attack. As you step over to the edge of the rock there. Let's see if I can get some revenge here. You got the opportunity attack against her. Can she get to you? 16?
No.
What?
Crap.
Yeah,
No, I was saying no, don't hit me, but you did anyway.
I was like, what? Surely.
You got me.
Okay.
Man, I need some armor.
So she hits you with her quote-unquote maddening scimitar. You take 8 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
And
that's fun.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
No.
Daisy, your no was preemptive, but it might be useful. Hold on to that.
Okay. Is that a charisma saving throw?
Yes.
Okay, I might be okay, guys. No, this might be alright. Don't worry about it. Oh, Lord. I rolled a 12.
Okay.
What?
So, Elora, as our spectator here, I'm sorry, poor choice of words. As the conscious member of the person viewing what is going on here, you see Corbin, and you're like, oh, yes, this is where they prove themselves. This is where I can judge if they're a useful member of the band or not, and would be, a good addition to our highway ladies band. And she comes spinning round the obelisk. She lashes out, punches the Witch Queen, and then spins away. But as she does so, the Witch Queen just yells, and lashes out with this strangely barbed and twisted-looking scimitar. And as it cuts into Corbin's back, you see them react to that, and then they stand up, and they keep moving, and you think, okay, now they're gonna heal Zakan. But their eyes have narrowed, and with Corbin's reaction, they come flying off that top level of the mesa, dashing across the space between you, and Corbin, please attack Elora.
No! But with what? I have so many options.
It says make a melee attack, so whatever your melee of choice is.
Okay.
Your sickle or your
Cool.
unarmed strike, your choice.
Or punch.
It's the same.
No, if I...
It's exactly the same roll.
It's the same, basically.
Yep.
Okay, I will do sickle, though.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, Elora, Corbin comes charging towards you, drawing the
now
sickle.
I come rolling. I rolled a 21 to hit. Oh no! I rolled a freaking 21 to hit. Where has this been all night? Okay. And for damage, I rolled 4. I do 4 damage. But homie, where are you?
Okay. So yes, you just come.
On a scale of 1 to unconscious.
They're just looking at Corbin going, do you know who I am? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see in front of you?
And
Who do I look like to you?
Homie.
Corbin, with recent additions to your character, how do you react to that?
I know. Oh, I knew that's what was gonna happen. So do I understand what they're saying to me? It's not like a fog or anything?
You know, it clears as soon as you make the attack. You just like, your eyes widen, but then...
Oh, my bad. And it like takes it out.
And
I didn't. The thing. It was weird. And they kind of wipe it off on you, and then they're like, "Gotta go kill the thing," and then they turn around.
please save Zakan and Ignatius.
I think,
My bad. Just wipes the knife off on you.
now, hang on, let me... let me just, double check here. So, you moved 20 feet to get next to her, and then
Weirdly, I'm
55. So you moved 55 feet. Other ones. So how much with a double movement? How much you got left?
30. I was supposed to actually still have like 30 movement left.
So yeah.
Whole ass.
So
movement.
despite all of that,
I'm as fast as a cart horse. That's how fast monks are. As fast as a cart horse. I had to look it up once.
We need the you know, Captain America Falcon meme. You know, just come running from behind.
On your left.
Okay. So yeah, you do manage to shake out of that and come rushing over to Zakan's side, and you still have that one flurry of blow awaits you to backhand at will.
It is a D4 plus 1.
Okay.
Would
so
you like
roll
me
it.
to roll it? Or would
Yes,
you like
please.
Sarkhan to roll it?
You the healer rolls it.
Okay. Just
Whatever you got.
means I have to get my D4 out instead of all these D6s I have. But you 4
Okay, so
plus
Zakan,
1 is 5. 5 healing. You're up for
Okay.
5.
Only time will tell. UK, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Good to have you. I hope you had a great session.
Yay!
We are in the Underdark playing Out of the Abyss. They are fighting against a Darrow Witch against the backdrop of a massive dark crystal obelisk in the caverns beneath the Duragar city of Gracklestug. Okay, and thank you. Welcome, welcome. Now, as you do that, so yeah, Zakan, your eyes behind the mask flutter open, and you see Corbin looking down.
Get up.
Finally
We
sleeping.
have to finish this.
No rest now.
Like there is no asking, are you okay or anything, or like trying to make sure they're like, get up, we have to finish. And they just turn back around and like get ready to attack again.
Yeah. Okay, ready to roll. Okay, thank you. Now, okay, let us continue on there, and it is death saving throw time for Ignatius Poppy Zarillis.
Yep, that's a 6.
That is a fail.
Darling.
Okay. I think all the spirits of your ancestors have crowded around like, get up, boy, come on, hang in there. Okay, thank you.
They can't do CPR, but they're going through the motions.
Live, live.
Live, damn you, live!
Okay.
Just going through my body.
I thought you were going to say they go through your pockets then. I was like, whoa.
Oh.
But I think this may be a momentary situation, as behind you, the gargantuan form of an enlarged Zakan stirs.
They stir and are gasping for breath, and they get up to a knee and they place a very large hand on Ignatius's form, and they cast Spare the Dying. So he is now stable at 0.
Okay.
And then they will stand up to their full height and step over Ignatius to place themselves just in front here.
Yep.
And looking down at the tiny Darrow priestess, in a loud, booming voice that they hope is intimidating, they say, Dean Calazan will not be pleased with how you have treated his emissaries, his champions. They stamp their spear on the ground.
Give me a straight intimidation check.
Straight intimidation.
Straight roll. Because
You're scary, I
your
believe
size
you.
is giving you advantage, but something else give you disadvantage. I'm afraid.
Ooh.
17.
All right. Okay. And she looks uncertain, and she's like, "But you said you killed him. What? What's going on?" Anything else?
Nope, I don't have anything else I can do. So they're just staying here and hopefully blocking any access to Ignatius being
Okay.
harmed.
I see. Good. Now, the lovely thing that I can't help but notice is that you're all in a very nice straight line.
Please stop.
Uh,
No, thank you.
And she's like, so she kind of clambers over here to the side. She's like, no. All of the whispers, all of the voices speaking to and fro. You're not from him. You're not with him. Now! And she fires out once more. Now, let me see here. The intimidation check was successful, so I am going to give you advantage on the saving throw, Elora, Ignatius, and Corbin, as she seems somewhat uncertain as to whether... Actually, I'm going to roll here as well. Hang on, 2 seconds. Okay. Which of you... Elora, Ignatius, and Corbin, which of you does a 14 hit?
Yes. Just hits me. Conflab it.
Elora, is 14 hit?
No, I'm 15.
Laura got armor.
Okay. Ignatius, this is just going over you. Actually, sorry, I forgot you. I wasn't calculating that you were down on the ground there. Okay. So, Corbin, you have to make a save, please. A dexterity saving throw. Come on, Monk, a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Zakan,
This is +4. I'm
please
great.
also make a
Okay.
dexterity saving throw at disadvantage. As she uses her ability, which I forgot last time. She has heightened spell. She can give disadvantage. So, sorry, Corbin?
I saved it. There was a +4. I got 14. I was real sad. I rolled a 10 for a second.
A 14 is... meets it, beats it. Congratulations. Okay. And Zakan, how'd you go?
With disadvantage.
Disadvantage, I'm afraid. An 8. Okay, so...
I wish I
Oh,
could use this
no.
warding flare to impose something to blind her.
What's the deal with that?
Oh, it's the reaction to impose disadvantage on attacks and to blind creatures, but I think it only applies to attack rolls. I mean it doesn't say it specifically, but
I did make her roll on that one because she was
Was intimidated.
yeah, she was intimidated, so she did roll to attack on that one.
Mhm.
true. I mean, I don't know what it would change, but we could call her blinded for the next round if we want to. I'll spend a slot for that.
I think it says that can be blinded. It doesn't blind the creature. The actual thing
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
blind
yeah.
the creature, but it's just
just
can
does it.
they
Yeah,
see? You know, do they use physical sight? Okay, so yeah, mark off the use of warding flare there. And so does a 14 hit you?
14 would though, yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I'm afraid that still hits.
Ooh.
So that means she had to roll. She wasn't
Yeah,
going to have to
okay.
roll to hit you, but she does have to with that use there. But it's still a hit, I'm afraid. Okay, so
Mathematically.
indeed. So that is going to be.
Oh.
Zakan takes 10 damage, and Corbin also takes 10 damage. Elora, sorry, and I missed you, Elora. You ducked out of the way as the lightning once more smashed across the cavern into the wall on the opposite side. There's a cacophonous.
Oh, I thought I
boom.
passed with my dexterity save.
Yes,
What did
I
that
halved.
dexterity
That was
save
half
from?
damage.
Oh, half damage.
Yes,
Gotcha.
it was 21. So Corbin and Zakan take 10 lightning damage, please.
Just being an honest
Well,
player
guys,
here.
it's been
Just wanna
great
say-
playing with you.
Is this at an angle going down towards Corbin?
Yeah, but I think it still goes over you. I thought about that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was like, does it not? But yeah,
Good. Because that would have been automatic.
yeah. I think we could do you slow motion like slid off the that's like yeah, it only hits the people that were standing. It's okay.
Okay.
So Zakan, are you up still?
No, back down.
Back down.
I only
Okay.
had 5
Yeah.
from the hands of healing.
Yeah.
Okay, down you go, sir. And Elora, Lustrous.
My goodness, everyone is down. Corbin's
Nope.
down as well.
Just Ignatius and Zakan.
Nah, homie. Nah,
No,
homie.
Corbin's down.
Ooh. Okay.
Nah, homie.
I take that back.
Hit me for 14. I was at a 10 when we started this session.
Okay. All right. So, wait. Do you have any like key points left to heal people if I bring you back?
Like one. I have one key point left.
Yep.
Yes.
So, Alora is gonna run and do a medicine check on Corbin with disadvantage, I guess. Wait,
It is. Yep.
Clutch.
failed.
What did you get? Sorry, it's
Seven?
clipping. 7.
7, yeah.
Ah. Okay, you come running over, and yes, you do that. Oh, hang on. That was top of the round, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good. There is one possible thing that could help here.
Is it Webster? Did he come for mommy?
Is it the 2 capable warriors that Alora picked up?
Or
So-
maybe even Rumpadump. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we did have
Rumpadump is not very useful.
Is that Unga Munga?
Unga Munga, yes, because this is the top of the round here. Unga Munga comes there, and Corbin, if only you were conscious to see this, tucked under one arm is the many-legged, slightly fuzzy form of Webster. And with a dug, 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 she comes running over to like about there. Let's get everyone in shot here. She's like, no, not new friends, no, and just comes stumping over, and then she just goes and hucks
You just launched the spider.
Webster towards
Spider missile.
towards
Spider missile.
our
That's all special, my baby.
evil-looking friend here, and I need a token first. There we go. She was kind of struggling. Took a while to catch up because she had to find Webster, and then it's a big spider. They're
It's
literally
just fine.
token size, they're the same size. So she comes running over and she just hucks, as I said, Webster towards the Spider Queen. The Darrow Witch Queen there. And
I'm not awake to chant either. Not awake, so I can't chant that.
Let's see. Okay, I need to make a roll here. So I need to make a saving throw for the Witch Queen here. The DC is 12. How I don't know how Dexter how is her Dex? No, she's fast. This is why she's her AC is pretty high because she's been ducking and weaving and moving around all over the place. And let's see how we go here. So, well, first things first. Let me make sure this is on. Okay, yes, actually, I need you to make an attack. Corbin, roll me a roll to hit +5.
Ooh, +5.
Yes.
Would I be doing a web attack?
It is the web attack, yes. So you can click on the thing if you want to.
Those are for the recharges, not for the actual attacks, though. I'm Spider. Sorry, I'm pulling up the thing from Roll20.
Yep. And you can just click on the name of the attack.
Yep. That.
I shall relate to everyone back home. Sorry. Okay. So everything goes slow motion as Unga Munga throws Webster, and Webster's like through the air, and then just like a slow motion shot from Spider-Man just goes like spins around with their tush. And the web goes. Hey, how you doing? Welcome, main mates. Cheers for your help with the stream for Friday. Thanks, by the way. And you see as Webster spins in the air and whoosh with a attack, they cover the Witch Queen in sticky webs, and it just completely encases her body, and she tumbles back, as we can hear there. Okay, nicely done. Okay, and Webster then lands, and then looks around with her 8 eyes at all of you in a concerned manner, and then Corbin. Death saving throw, please.
I was gonna say I did.
We'll see, mate. We'll see.
20.
I know. I don't. How do you? Never.
Concerned in chat asks, "Are we going to TPK?"
Don't. I hope not.
Real close.
How do
real close.
I do not. Please don't. And it fell off the desk, so never mind.
Don't do this.
Alright, the first one is an 11, so I just make it because in it over 10
It is.
for a success.
It is.
Okay, I rolled an 11.
Hey, congrats. Okay,
That's
is one success. Make him away. Okay. Ignatius. Do not, whatever you do, roll a natural 1.
Well, he spared the dying on me, right? So
Yeah, Ignatius is
Yeah.
stable.
Oh, my bad.
He's stable, just at
He's
0.
just unconscious.
Just at 0. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. That's good, that's good.
I think I'm the only one.
And then, in which case, roll me a
The
d4,
con
please.
has to make one.
I think if you're just unconscious.
3 hours.
I mean, yeah.
We now needed a nap, okay? It's time we took a long rest.
In which case, if I may, Ignatius, as you lie unconscious with the battle still raging around you, you hear a voice in your mind. Not of your ancestors, not of any little mushroom friendos, you hear a voice, nonetheless. A voice which spoke to an unconscious Corbin as well.
Bit of a glass jaw. Tell me, my large friend, are you quite content with lying there, useless to your friends, old and new? Or would you like a chance to get back in the fray?
If I say yes, what do you want from me?
There is a cost. Of course. There is a cost. Tell me, Ignatius, Zarillus, would you have one more chance at the cost of?
Sorry, bear with me. I'm opening it up. Just delaying as long as possible. I think, which one was it? This one, I think. Sorry, folks, bear with me. Yes, there we go.
Cost of 8 silver.
You wish.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe we should have gone higher.
I don't ask anything too costly. Merely promise me your final breath. Or I'm reasonable. Maybe you'd rather your luck. Or how about your hope? Or your tongue. I'm partial to a bit of ox tongue.
Assuming, like, Ignatius is sitting there, he's considering it. He hates to be on the ground, not in the fight. But with his spirits around him, he's thinking about giving his soul and not being able to join his ancestors and his friends in the afterlife.
I don't ask your soul.
Oh, for the last breath? That's not what that is.
I'm not one of those pen-pushing devils.
The bureaucracy of it all.
Yeah.
I can't stand the paperwork.
I'm gonna roll for it. See what Ignatius does.
Oh.
It's a I've already had an encounter with one of your kind before. I think I'll pass, friend.
Your choice. Maybe if the fates are willing, we'll meet back in the Feywild one day.
He's freaked out by that and reconsiders his option. But yeah, he rolled too well. He's not gonna do it.
No? You good?
Mm.
Okay. And we return to the battle raging above the unconscious form of Ignatius. And observing all of this, much as we are online here, you see two pools of yellow. As Isol sits, the black cat, often found by Alora's side, observing. And we shall stop there.
What?
Yup! Yup!
Thank you, everybody. I told you we had to finish on time today.
Hey.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Man, Chris really wanted to take that deal. Damn it, Ignatius.
Ignore
Your
any dice roll you
morals.
wish.
True.
Everyone, yes, do check out Dragna Carta and their hints and tips for Curse of Strahd. If you would like to get your hands on some interesting bargains that you can make if your players find themselves in a spot of bother. Now, a massive thank you to said players as we will return back to this rather perilous
Excited for
situation.
Alora's companions to come. They're both level 10.
Yes.
As they are battling at the base of this massive obelisk. And we shall see what happens next time. But a massive thank you. Daisy, Fancy, everyone in chat. Good to see you there. Thank you so much. Only time will tell. Thank you so much for that raid. And EDH as well. Thank you. Always an absolute pleasure. And also, we had one more as well, didn't we? What was the other one? The other one. Link Xavier. Thank you. Yes, of course, the link emotes. Thank you all so much for raiding and for the follows, everybody. Have a look at your Twitch whispers. I'll be sending an invite to our followers in Discord right away. Anyone else who's watching us today, if you have not already, do give us a follow and come and join us for all of the things. Speaking of Curse of Strahd, later today we will be back in Barovia and enjoying all of the delights of that misty veil. We only have a few sessions left. I think 5 sessions left in season 1. It is coming to a rather dramatic conclusion, so do stick around for that. Then Thursday evening in North America, Friday morning lunchtime kind of time over here, you can find Chris, Ignatius, and myself over on the Dreaded GM channel as we help them with their fantastic charity stream that is going on for the 3 days, helping out sorry, the name is it Starlight, right?
Yeah,
it is.
Starlight.
Yes, Starlight,
Is it
the
charity's
incredible
name?
Yes, the charity's name is Starlight, helping out with sick kids in hospitals and stuff at these terrible times. Cheers, Fancy. As we will be joining them over there for a wonderful one-shot with some incredible members of this community of ours. Do not miss it if you can. I'll be posting on Twitter and on our Discord about that. You can be sure. Speaking of Twitter, there it is over there. Do give it a look if you want to keep up with all the news of what's going on. Guests coming over this way, people from us going and guesting on other places, all the things going on. And then later on Friday, for us, or early morning if you're over that side of the world, we will be, speaking of finales, encroaching finales, Descent into Avernus is, I would say, max 2 sessions left, as they are back in Elturel, battling the demons and striving against the devils who are now clambering up into the town as it has become perilously close to the River Styx. And then Saturday we will be back in Candlekeep for Candlekeep Mysteries with Cuz Daisy and all of her fine friends, and they are off in an extra dimensional space trying to find their way out and trying to find all the clues and trying to find how to not get their asses handed to them by animated brooms.
Animated brooms.
Consequences, my dear friends. It was merely in the corner, minding its own business, sweeping up, and the druid attacked and was dealt with very, very quickly. It was hilarious. Consequences in the most glorious way. Actually, let me give you a shout out to Dread there as well, so you can see Dreaded GM. Boom. There it is. Yes, do join us over on that channel there, folks, for that charity one-shot and everything else they have going on. This amazing event all through the weekend. They have lots of illustrious guests, including Robert Hartley from Viva la Dead League and other fine folks like us. And then we'll be back round for Snout of Omgar, back in the jungle paradise south of Chult on Tuesday. And that'll bring us all the way around once more to the Underdark. Chris, what's going on with you?
Yes, well, this week... Actually, we're taking a kind of a break next week. We only have 2 streams. But Sunday, more importantly, this Sunday, Sylvie is going to be having one of our favorite people on, Michael from Dead Aussie Gamer, as well as Andrew from...
Never Not You?
Chasing Tales.
Chasing Tales.
From our stream team. So it's going to be really fun. Gag's funny.
Yes, yeah, that's going to be another great time. Enjoy. And yes, Corbin, please. Here's a link for Chris's channel, everybody. And Corbin, please,
I have a lot of fun things actually that just started popping off finally.
Yeah.
All of these are North American times, but on Mondays, the next 2 weeks at 8 p.m., me and my friend Sin from Sinziak Beta on Twitch are going to be trying to speed run through Cuphead. So
Nice.
Pray for us, please.
I love that soundtrack.
I adore the soundtrack. It is amazing. And on, other than Wednesdays here, and on Sundays on Eviscerate's Twitch channel, I will be playing Maisie, my gargoyle on Monster Hearts.
Okay.
So we're finally to the process where I might be able to save the camp if somebody would just tattoo me.
Okay. There is a link to Eviscerate there. Do give them a follow as well. Lots and lots of exciting things for you to feast your eyes on. And speaking of, once Avernus is gone, we will miss it dearly. But, of course, when something leaves, that leaves space for something new. We will be starting something exciting in October, along with our fine friends from Brazil, CGRPG. Do feast your eyes on this. See you next time, everyone. Bye.
Bye.